Hi, I am Hope, better known as Hope M. Welcome to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So, for today's video, I am going to be giving you tips on how to study smart and effectively. Because I know that some of you guys keep on studying for 20 hours, you study for 10 hours, and you still do not find a change in your results. If you are that student, you're at the right place at the right time. I am here to help you learn how to study smart and effectively. Without wasting any more of your time, let's get straight into this video. In this video, I'm going to be straightforward. I am going to hit the point exactly without having to, I just want to be straightforward. I don't want to make it long and whatnot. So your first step is to create a routine. Make a routine. Create a routine. You shouldn't just wake up in the morning and be like, oh, what am I gonna do today? Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Oh, I don't know what to study next. So firstly, you're supposed to create a routine that you're going to follow on a daily basis. Make it a habit. That is what I'm trying to say. As much as you wash your face, right? You have a face care routine or a morning routine. You know that you're supposed to wake up and do what? And bath every day. Studying should also be like that. You're supposed to study what? Consistently so. Second tip is that when you're studying, you should turn off your phone, because most of you guys keep on using your phones while you're studying, and that is not a good thing because you get distracted. You tell yourself that you're going to study for 2 hours, right? But you find yourself scrolling on your phone more than how you are actually supposed to study. You spend 30 minutes studying, right? And then you spend 1 hour 30 minutes on your phone, which is wrong, because your main focus here is to do what? Is to study. So why are you scrolling through your phone instead of studying? To study effectively and smart, you're supposed to put your phone away so that you can focus on what you are doing, and so that you do not spend more time on studying than you actually planned to. For instance, I have a book, right? And I'm planning on studying this topic for like 2 hours. I know that I'll finish this topic within 2 hours. You know that you'll finish this topic within 2 hours, but you don't finish it within 2 hours because your phone is right there to distract you. When a notification pops up, you just want to see who it is, and you just reply. You study, reply, you study, reply, and you're disturbing your mind. You're not supposed to do that, which is why most people end up losing interest in studying, because you're doing two things at the same time. Do not multitask when it comes to studying. Just focus on one thing, and then when you're done, you will do the next thing. Tip number 3 is that you're supposed to do research based on what you're studying. Yes, the textbook is effective, right? But I feel like sometimes it doesn't have a lot of information. You're supposed to go out there and research based on the topic that you want to study. Do a little bit of research. Study smart. Even by watching YouTube videos, that is a study smart move. Because you're just there, watching. Oh, so DNA works like that. Oh, so history is like that. That is how you're supposed to be studying. Tip number 4, ask for help. And sometimes when you ask for help, right, you can cover one topic just by asking for help. Out of those 4 topics that you had, you can cover one topic within 30 minutes if possible, just by asking. For instance, when it comes to life sciences, you don't understand the process of DNA, you don't understand the process of translation and transcription, right? And then when you ask someone, they will explain it in a way that is much more easier for you to understand, meaning that you won't take your time and dwell on that specific topic for a long time. It is going to limit the hours that you were going to spend on that specific topic, which is a study smart move, isn't it? Tip number 5, you're supposed to practice using exam question papers. When you do so, it helps you understand what is expected of you. When you use your textbook only, that won't be effective. Use other resources, like I said. Know how they're going to ask you exam questions and whatnot. Another tip is that you should join study groups. I like saying this in all of my videos. Join study groups. They will help you. You do not know everything. You are smart, but you do not know everything. As a person who also performed well in matric, I am telling you, study groups are effective. You will think you know until they start talking, and then you'll realize that you don't know anything. And what if without them you were going to get 75%, but with them you're actually able to get 85%? So use those people wisely. Use the people that you hang around with wisely, especially if they are A students. Associate yourself with people that do what? That study and prioritize their schoolwork so much. I would suggest that you also use your laptop to browse, create mind maps to make things simple for you. So those are the tips of how to study smart and effectively. I told you that I was going to get straight into the point because this is very straightforward. I'm telling you the things that you are supposed to do to study smart and effectively. Oh, another tip that I forgot is that when you're studying, avoid writing unnecessary things. If you know that you know this thing, do not repeat it again. For instance, you know that there are two processes. There's transcription and translation. Why on earth are you writing that there are two processes? You already know that. Why are you repeating? You know that 1 + 1 is equals to 2. 2 times 2 is equals to 4, but you're still repeating that again. Why are you doing that? You're wasting time on the wrong things. You are supposed to be studying smart, focusing on what is important. There are guidelines that are there to guide you to know what is expected of you. But most of the people, they like to do what? They like to avoid guidelines. Use guidelines. Use time management skills. Have time management. Stick to your routine. Know what has to be done. Do it when it has to be done. Okay? And that is it for my video. I hope you guys liked this video, and if it was helpful, please make sure you subscribe. And without that, I am signing out.